Now, week 5. We're on our way to the Castelo de São Jorge. As you can tell from my voice, I've been walking uphill, so you get kind of tired. So, you know how you take the tram up, you don't always, the tram doesn't take you all the way to the top. You have to get off and walk even some more. So, if you can't walk very well up hills with these steps and things like that, you need to have someone come drop you off. There are buses that come up here, and you can use those to get up here. It's not a problem. Okay? Just ask your concierge, they'll tell you what buses to take. It's not a problem. What I want to talk about today is the command words and a little more interesting things about Lisbon. For example, see the urinal right here? That thing has been a lifesaver for many people during the city festivals. Okay? Feel free to use it, as you can tell. It looks like it's been used quite a bit, but it's also a weather drain, so it's not that gross. Okay? No matter how gross you think it may be. Very normal thing. I've used it. Many other people use it, so don't feel bad. Now, commands. Okay? If you want to, they have different words. You have the informal way to say commands and the formal way to say commands. Okay? And I'm just going to stick with the informal ways because there's no point in going to all the different kinds of stuff. There's never any cars going by here. Now there are. Hilarious. Okay? So, in Portugal, since we use the to form, which is the informal you, and you know you're not a native speaker, no one's going to expect you to know the differences between the serious stuff and non-serious stuff, formal, informal. So we're just going to learn to the you form. Okay, so all you do for the command in the to form is you just say it in the third person. So you say it in the formal way. So instead of follow, you say speak. You know, to follow. You speak. You say speak. You say follow. Just follow. You just put more emphasis behind it. Okay, with the ER. With the ER verbs, it just ends in an E. So comer, want the B, say come. Eat, come. Alright? And open the door, say abre. Abre a porta. Open the door. Okay? And that's a simple way to do it. Okay? You just put in the third person. In the ele, ela, or the você form. Okay? You do that. It's so simple. Now, I guess we have a little time, so maybe I'll give you a little bit more. In the formal form, because maybe you're going to Brazil too, or you have Brazilian friends, they may say something different. For them, they change the ending. Okay, if it's like falar, it ends in AR, you're going to put an E at the end. You drop off the AR and you put an E. So, it'd be nice to say fale, like more formal fale. Alright? And if you say, hey, we should speak, we're speaking, like let's speak, you say falemos. Okay, with an E, the nos form, the we form. Falemos. Okay? ER and IR verbs work the same way in that formal and plural kind of way of commands. Like, you do it, sir, and you guys do it, and we're going to do it. Okay? So those, you drop off the ER and the IR, and for the you put a. So it would be to eat, comer, you say coma. So eat, coma. Or we need to eat, let's eat. Comamos, comamos. Let's eat. Okay? And for the IR, there's abra, like open, sir, open. Abra porta. You know, maybe the police will tell you that when they want you to open, you get out of your car. Abra porta. Okay? Now, there are some irregulars in this case. Okay? If you go into the formal kind, because vir, which is to come, like vem. In the informal way, you say vem. But in the formal way, it's venha. Okay? And same thing with trazer, to bring, say traz. In the informal, traz, but in the formal way, it's traga. Alright? So there's a lot of things in there. This is, if you look in your book, it has a nice little chart with all the, quite a few of the irregulars. Look that up, okay? But irregulars happen most in the formal form, and you're not going to have to use that too much. So, there you go. There's the command center, the commands version of Portuguese, and you even have the world famous urinal in the background. So, there you go. Bye.